Yeah, I like doing these morning streams. This could be an interesting weekend. Good morning, welcome to Russ Says What Variety Channel. I am your host, Russ Says What. And, one interesting, recap that Cheryl had. I don't get it. People put up videos and they get such great views. Is it because of the thumbnail or because it's not live? I don't understand it. Is it people who like to watch videos better than live streams or live streams are better than videos? I mean, the way the way you get monetized on YouTube is by going live, not by putting up videos. Now, what's interesting is when I got monetized, I had hardly anybody watching. I did it the hard way. I didn't have no help. I had no help at all. Tonight's the last Fish concert too. Yeah, what I find is interesting is when I when other people put out drama, um, the chat goes the chat goes bad, right? When somebody else puts out drama, they actually gain the subscribers. It's crazy. It's crazy how things go. Really is crazy. It's very twisted, you know. Like somebody's getting a lot of help. It's 8:11 in the morning. Saturday morning. Yeah, I hate doing these morning streams because people are still sleeping. By the time they get caught up, they're like, "Oh man, why did he do such a short stream?" Ugh. It's funny is like when I watch TikTok, there's people watching people play slots like early in the morning. It's crazy. So you just never know what happens. I mean, oh man, is it so early in the morning nobody's up? I don't know. I can't really tell. 8:13 on a Saturday morning, and it's like super quiet. Super quiet. So we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens on Sunday. Sunday should be an interesting night. Sunday should definitely be an interesting night. You just never know what is going on the weekend because I know they had like a lot of stuff going on at the Choctaw events and stuff like that, and I know Simon's going live with the Big Jeff Pot and Jackie Sunday night, so you never know. You never know what's really going on. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Eventually, eventually, people are gonna tell the truth and show the receipts and stuff because ah, we're just waiting for them to mess up, I guess. Really waiting for them to mess up or so. That's why. That's why if you haven't noticed, like her last two live streams, she turned off the comments after the stream because people were still talking about it. They're gonna still talk about it because there was no resolution. There was no resolution to this whole thing. There was absolutely no resolution. I think Cheryl was on point about a lot of things. I mean, there's always more to the story than meets the eye with a lot of things. So you never quite know what's really going on. So we'll see what goes on this morning. This is not gonna be a very long stream anyhow. But you never know. Oh, usually my morning stream's about 30 minutes long, and then my afternoon streams are a little bit longer than that. Just because afternoon more people are up, more people are around. You know, Milano cookies. The Milano cookies are good. The Milano cookies. So you never really know what's going on. I mean, a lot of people like to lurk in my chat and not really chat too much, or they're busy doing stuff, so they'll just listen in like what I have to say and stuff. So then after the stream, they pretty much chat. I like Milano cookies. So tonight at the garden is the last night of fish. The Milano cookies are good. So it should be good. Back at City Hill next Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then not the year, but that Wednesday. maybe before I say this, I'm big. Way at work's been really good. Also busy, which is good because you never know what I have up my sleeve. Because anything is possible. Milano cookies are good, but you can't eat one. Hmm. Very interesting morning. Got 10 more minutes left in the stream. These early morning streams. Don't really like doing them too much, but sometimes people are in the stream to talk. Sometimes. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I mean, my rule of thumb for the casino is I have a certain budget. If I don't go past that budget for the month, I usually go a second time. That's usually my rule of thumb. So you never know what's really going to go on until you get there. That is a casino, you know. I mean, you always hope for the best, but you never quite know what's going to happen until you actually press those buttons. Because one time in Vegas, I was betting 375, and I had this awesome line hit. I remember that. It was really cool. On Planet Roulette. So you never know like what's really gonna go on when you play those slot machines. It could be all random and stuff. I know I'm chatting to 7 people, 7 or 8 people for the last 23 minutes, but nobody's really chatting in the chat. But people are at least viewing what I have to say. So a view is a view. It's still interesting. It's still interesting to see like people. There's six or 7 people are just lurking to see like what I'm gonna say and stuff. Hmm. I think later on, more people will probably be up, and we'll see what goes on like after Saturday. Hey, Brad. So Swedish House Mafia is still around. They're doing the third night of Coachella with this other group. Yeah. So last night at the Garden was pretty interesting. Yeah, Batman was pretty good. I mean, I enjoyed it. I totally enjoyed it. So the Mets won again last night, and I think the Yankees might have won too. Yeah, how is Miriam? She's doing okay. So the Heat lost that game last night to the Hawks. Oh, some game. I don't think they should have lost that game. Tell you the truth, they still have a 2-1 series lead, but um, they should have lost that game. And then the Rangers play Boston today, and then Tuesdays versus Carolina. which should be an interesting game. I mean, it's going to come down to the last 4 games for the Rangers. They win out, they win the division pretty much. So you never know until you play the games how you gonna do and stuff. Early morning streams, I'm telling you. That's why I don't do more than like 30 minutes or something like that. Because early morning streams are like, it's like no, there's 11 people watching, but there's really only one person chatting with me. That's Brad. Oh. Yeah, last day of Passover. I light those candles, but I can't keep them lit. Can't keep them lit today. I'm not gonna be home. I don't want. I don't want to have them lit. I don't want to have them lit when I'm not home. Because what happens if there's a fire? I mean, I could put them on tin foil in the sink, but I'm not too sure if you're supposed to light a candle when you're not home. What happens if it catches on fire? Then you're like screwed. Figures the rule of thumb is that when you're lighting a candle, you're supposed to always have tinfoil underneath. So if the wax burns or something burns, that it can't burn the wood or whatever, or the tinfoil. It can't burn it. It can't burn the tinfoil. I figure, yeah, when I get home, I'll probably light up the candles and put them on tinfoil in the sink, and then when I wake up, I'll put them out to at least say I lit a candle. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. I like that idea because I could be here all day. So this could be an interesting weekend with everything going on between the concerts and the slot streams and all this stuff. This could be a very interesting weekend. You just never know. Thank you, Susan. So our next live stream will be later on, when I get out of work. Thank you for watching this morning stream. We'll be back. I will have another live stream later on. Thanks for watching the early morning stream on Russ Has One Variety Channel. See you later.